just leave. There he is there, waving to the crowd below. President Xi Jinping of China. He's just left Prague, where he had 3 days of the Czech Republic. Very fruitful trip there, where he signed a strategic partnership agreement with the Czech Republic. Here you see him shaking hands with one of the diplomatic affairs officials from the State Department, being greeted. And then he will make his way to the rest of the delegation as he continues to shake hands. And this will be a start of another big push for the Chinese president, who's been on a whirlwind travel schedule, if you will. As we mentioned, he was in the Czech Republic. He's been here in the United States about 6 months ago for a state visit, and now here he is again for another 48 hours before he heads back. Let's check in again with Nathan King. We also see the Chinese ambassador to the United States standing there in the background. You can see him as well, Ambassador Sui. And here comes the rest of the delegation making its way off the plane. One of the things that's interesting, Nathan, I was talking to somebody about, can you actually get into the convention center? And they said, probably not. We see Wang Yi there, the foreign minister, also exiting. He said, probably not. Everybody ends up with about 3 seats. That's about it, because these delegations are so big. The interesting thing for those of you watching at home, it is 7:32 here on the East Coast in Washington, D.C. But for Xi Jinping, the Chinese president, he's still probably on Prague time, which is 1:32 a.m. So undoubtedly, one would think he's probably exhausted, and we'll look forward to hitting the bed at the hotel when he arrives there, as we start to see his limo leaving the Joint Base there at Andrews. Slow procession here, and he will be heading to his hotel shortly.